So this guy, this Daniel Khalif, who's now been caught, it's the same dude who escaped strapping himself to the bottom of a food truck in Wandsworth Prison after he strangely and bizarrely got a job as a chef, even though he was only on remand, which is just bizarre, in a Cat B prison. After escaping, he was missing for 4 days. The police were even stop and checking vehicles at Kent, which was causing even more delay to the existing delay. And in the end, they found him on a push bike. I've got to laugh because it doesn't make any sense. It's so ridiculous. On a push bike down a canal path, and an off-duty police officer grabbed him off the bike. You couldn't make this shit up, folks. We're going to see photos here of the moment that they grabbed him. Okay, so there he is, sat down there, bottom left. And they're basically saying to him, stop or I'll shoot. Now, what I find really bizarre is the crimes that he's apparently committed, which is what he's alleged to have committed, which, considering that he's going to be put in, if he's found guilty, in Belmarsh, which is a category A, along with murderers, rapists and terrorists, and his alleged crime was apparently he planted fake bombs, not real bombs, fake bombs around on the outside of a Ministry of Defence RAF base, which is just so bizarre. Okay, so that's why he's being held in prison, of planting fake bombs. Now, to me, this whole thing screams of a setup. This entire thing screams of he hasn't actually done anything wrong as such. Like, if he did plant fake bombs, but that's if he did. Now, he's an ex-soldier apparently. I really believe there is so much more to this story. I believe that they had hired him as like maybe a double agent with Iran, and he didn't do what he was told, and they've said to him, right, we're going to destroy your life. I don't know. That would make more sense than him escaping on the back, underneath a food truck and then running around London for 4 days to be on a push bike, of all places, down a canal, when he could have done anything. He could have fled the country. He could have laid low in a flat somewhere in London. He could have fled to the countryside. There's so many things he could have done. He could have dyed his hair. He could have dyed his hair blonde or shaved it all off. But he didn't. He looked exactly the same, riding around on a push bike. It doesn't make any sense at all. So my question is, what is the truth to this? And if it is just a stupid made up story, then what are they trying to hide? What are they trying to distract us from? Because quite often you'll see the stuff that they don't want you to know. They have to tell you, but they don't make a big song and dance about it. They'll make a big song and dance about stupid stories like this. And I think a few people would have thought, you know, they would have hoped he got away. He's become a bit of a, you know, like a lovable rogue, hasn't he? He hasn't hurt anyone. He hasn't killed anyone. He hasn't, like, assaulted any women or children or animals. His alleged offence is planting fake plastic bombs, and we don't even know whether that's true. We haven't seen the evidence. He hasn't been tried for that yet, so that's just an alleged offence. I just find it all really strange. I just wanted to know what you guys think of this. Do you think this is a non-story? Do you think it's a distraction? Do you think he really did escape like that? Or do you think he's like a double agent for Iran and he's been caught out? I just don't know anymore. I'd love to know what you guys think of this really bizarre story, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care. Bye.